Jalen Williams veers left, pulls up, looking for the lead, and he got it! Jalen Williams, 2 seconds, 1:11.109.
And you know the Thunder were trying to get the ball at SGA. Look at the double team, look at the switches. He says, look, I'm just going to call my own number.
And Michael, he's missed that shot a ton tonight. That's his favorite spot on the floor. We know how much he loves going left. See Jones trying to stay attached to him. So instead, the Thunder run it right through J-Dub. And the Thunder running multiple actions on offense. So the Thunder offense has gone quiet, and Nurkic couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Another Phoenix turnover. Giddey trying to run. The lob up. J-Dub with the...
That's a little mishandle. That's kind of like, you know, a play that Nurkic normally handles the back.
But that's okay. Mike's very much looking forward to January. Jalen Williams, look out as he goes.
Down Denver here, folks. You talk about a boom.
3 seconds to go. Shea to J-Dub. It's good if it goes, and it's good!
That shot, it's going to do that. And that's why you take that shot every single time. We go to the fourth, Thunder up 13.
In this early going, just finding the open looks here offensively.
And he's just in the right spot. There's an interception, and J-Dub is going to beat Markkanen down the floor and put it down.
Just continue to make that happen.
There is LeBron diving to the rim, and it looks like Jalen Williams with the deflection and a steal. It's an odd man rush. It is Dort finishing off the fast break. Jovic was doing there, other than he was determined to shoot over the top of Cason Wallace, who sets it up, puts it on a platter for J-Dub, who puts it down. Dort so good defensively right there all over Edwards. Forces the miss on the turnaround. It's a 2-on-1. Shea's going to give it up. There is J-Dub, and the Thunder have themselves another dunk. Has some big-time plays at the rim. Claxton, left hand, no good. And it pops over to Giddey. Up ahead, SGA, 2-on-1, gives it up. J-Dub is able to put it down.
This largest lead, +9 in transition.
Detroit's 2 wins on both sides. There's a deflection, and that results in a steal. Look at J-Dub putting his head down. Finds the open man. There is a...
Good to see him still out there.
Jalen Williams turned the corner. Hayes.
There's made a nice little run here. Scoring the basketball. How about this steal here, poking the ball away?
And J-Dub trying to push. Almost gave it right back to Fight.
Opportunities.
Oh, the cut. Beautiful basketball. J-Dub did not settle.
How about this nice little cut there? He's got 3 dark shirts, all looking.
With SGA. The Pelicans coming back with the 2. This time, J-Dub once again playing through a bump, not a problem. Plus the foul.
This is just a man-on-man move. A lot of times
he's got 21. J-Dub right to the rack. Had the step for the J.
Knows when to step up his game when you're down a man.
J-Dub, little hesitation, plus the...
Pretty hot here. Last 3 games added over 28 points. How about that?
Back-to-back shot attempts. And it leads to that on the other end. And he had an excellent look. Back the other way we go. Murray had his pass deflected. Let's go the other way. There is Jalen Williams. There it is.
And when it's going good like that, you know what, you got to take that shot.
J-Dub goes right through the defense. J-Dub puts it up and scores. Atlanta with no interest in... Clutch bucket. Young wants that step back 3, but Lou Dort just swallows up the space with a block. How about the lob up top to J-Dub?
Not only did he block it, like in volleyball, he tooled it, kept it in play, and made a play with it. How about this, folks? That got the Paycom.
Clutch time inside Paycom Center. Holmgren kicks it back outside. The lob right back to him. J-Dub. Thunder been able to maintain the distance, trying to keep the Cavaliers trailing in the game.
For the Thunder broadcast crew and Thunder family.
And so coming out of the timeout, it is Jalen Williams. Nice move. And back we go the other way. All right, we've seen both teams at times look comfortable. There's Giddey off the turnover. Up and in Shea spinning on a Kogi. J-Dub on Durant. Jalen Williams plus the foul. Got to the cup.
Is a small team, and they have struggled mightily on the defensive boards.
Good pass, good finish. Giddey set him up beautifully.
So savvy. There's another interception on a pass. So much length out there. The hit ahead. SGA behind the defense.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, when he's posting up, got to find your man, cut off his cut to the basket. That one knocked away. Jalen Williams on the leak out.
J-Dub's been driving. With Kuminga now defending. Bounces off of him. J-Dub another shot and another bucket as this game is tied at 90.
That big 34-point third quarter is still resonating on the scoreboard. That's where it all started.
J-Dub, series of hesitations. Once again, getting to his spot and another fadeaway. He's got 10 in the fourth.
We got to see that again. Nice little play by both of them.
Wiggins trying to save it from going out of bounds and does. Holmgren, the baseball pass right up to J-Dub. J-Dub takes the bump and gets the roll for the and one. I haven't seen a pass like that in Minnesota since Randall Cunningham throwing it to Randy Moss back in the day.
Absolutely. Good rotations defensively by the Thunder. That pass was kind of a slow pass.
Jalen Williams blocking foul. Count the bucket. 6 lanes, bumper to bumper, each way.
Yeah.
Hey, but it moves. Nice play out of the timeout. Speaking of moving. Solid night by the Stars. Shea got caught in the air. Always has somewhere that he wants to go with the basketball. J-Dub spinning. Tough shot. To go. Plenty of time left to go. Trailing by 6. There is a play out of the timeout. And you just could not emphasize the desperation for OKC.
His numbers just continue to rise. Just 3 short seasons.
Tough shot, J-Dub. Right down. Second free throw well short. Moody had it taken away by J-Dub. And it's just an 8-point game. J-Dub hard charging right down the lane. Boy, the pace. Just a blur here. Joseph cannot stay with J-Dub. J-Dub hangs in the air long enough and able to scoop it home. Close to being in the penalty, which is good. You want these two teams to play it out the way that this game has gone. J-Dub, once again, trying to get downhill. Got to his spot, going left and rattles it in. As the shot clock approaching 5, Kuminga. Now it's at 3. Kuminga isolated, drives. Nowhere to go, and he gets blocked by Jalen Williams, who is having a monster night.
That's one thing we certainly do is visit a lot of those arenas. It is your chance to make your voice heard, and you talk about making your voice heard. How about that by J-Dub?
The lob pass inside, and it got sniffed out. Right at the rim by Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, transition 3 on the way and down. Brown's got 9 points off the bench for Michael Malone. J-Dub, left hand, nice move, excellent finish, so much control. Retreating Denver defense. Shea. National foul, didn't get it. Jalen Williams lobs it up top, and Chet Holmgren rocks the rim yet again. There's a play where he faced over 3 different guys against Denver. Giddey off the nice pass and then reverse layup. Nice finish. Once again, it's the aggression there from Jalen Williams. The Thunder pushed the pace on almost every single miss and got up and down the floor. High ball pressure, George. Looked like he was going for the whistle, didn't get it. But good defense by J-Dub up ahead. It's New York in behind everybody.
Clippers getting late into the clock here. Tice sets the screen and then rolls and then loses the ball. Another giveaway for the Clippers. It's a live ball. This is where the Thunder excel. Timeout Clippers.
Jalen Williams, shot clock dwindling, has to give it up, tries to give it up. J-Dub to beat the buzzer, and he does again. That's the second time this game.
He's so athletic, folks. I mean, look at it. He's stumbling, and he just picks it up. It's just perfect from downtown.
And J-Dub now with 28. He's not going away. J-Dub didn't get the goaltend call, but he got the 2 free throws, and now he's got the steal. Took it right out of the possession of Quickly. Now he goes right to the cup and scores.
To bring the Knicks within 1.
Now J-Dub. That step back three, even with Taj Gibson all over him. 55 in.
How about this? He knows this guy likes to drive, but you got to forget about this part. He's also a pretty good three-point shooter.
Slow offense in the third quarter. The Knicks get to the free throw line. How about J-Dub slicing, and he is playing with force.
And his finishes through contact.
See if you can tee up Randall, and Chet Holmgren on the backside came over for yet another block. Just incredible defense on the other end. Jalen Williams buries the three. Let's get an update from Paris.
Thanks, Chris. I spoke to Thunder assistant coach Grant Gibbs at halftime about how the Thunder was able to withstand early shooting.
Oh, you know, the offense is good. You like this action right here. Claxton is a shot blocker.
J-Dub, little hesitation, dumps it off. Giddey was right there waiting for him.
Don't try it at home or in the game unless you want to come out of the game real quick, high school players.
Jalen Johnson is out of the game because of 4 personal fouls. There's the deflection, a steal by J-Dub, little sidestep all the way to the cup, and he's going to lay it up and in.
And if the Thunder are going to try to cut down on this deficit, they're going to do the little things. And the little things like that is turning the ball over and protecting the defensive glass.
Oh, nice pass.
Slowly cutting into that deficit.
Oh, what a pass inside Jalen Williams.
That's saying a whole lot within itself, especially for a young team. It's a good bust up that time by J-Dub.
Well, he just ripped it away from Johnson. Up top, Waters once again, open look from 3. He can knock down a shot like that. He does not need a lot of time, nor does he need a lot of space.
Yeah, even when there's penetration on the weak side shooter, that's a nice pass. Getting over to J-Dub for the slam. That's just a beautiful pass. And once again, he's being that Florida. Here he is again. My goodness. This guy's like a wizard against the Wizards.
Knowing that Washington's still hanging around in this game, he said offensively, he's done a great job of sharing the ball. 21 assists on 26 made field goals, giving up good shots for great shots.
All right, thank you, Paris. And right out of the gate, Chet Holmgren. And the drive, and it goes in and out. Ridley, nice caught. Kenrich Williams, J-Dub finds him again. There's another.
A very talented player who's experienced, a 29-year-old rookie with a real impressive international resume. Oh, the lob thrown by Jalen Williams.
And here's Giddey, defended by Grant. He's shut off on the baseline. Nowhere to go with it, but there is J-Dub, who slipped right around Simons, and J-Dub with a dunk for himself.
At the rim. On a big that's in the air. Oh, this assist here. My goodness.
Simons trying to turn the corner outside. Anderson knew it was going to be short, called it out. This should be a run out and an easy one for J-Dub. He will close out the half with some power in transition. And this was one of the plays to punctuate it. Portland not getting back.
Terrific finish by Queen.
Well, he got up there too, and that's usually what the Thunder do to other teams, and they've been doing this all season long as they set it up perfectly for Chet Holmgren.
Well, he is so good when he gets a little head of steam going.
Well, you see not one but 2 defensive players shading over to SGA. J-Dub has to beat the shot clock, and does as that 3 rattles down. And the Lakers defense almost had the steal. LeBron was headed down the other way. Shea inside, and it leads to a dunk from Jalen Williams. Boy, here, it hasn't been pretty at times, but it's a tight game. 2-point game. Thunder here on the road.
SGA back on the attack. What a matchup between those two. Of course, intertwined based on that blockbuster deal a couple of years back as Jalen Williams gets to the cup.
And the rebound to Collins. Sexton went with the left hand, and then there was a contest at the rim, and it got blocked by J-Dub. It's Markin on the inbounds pass, caught it midair. Couldn't get the redirect. Giddey, nice pass. J-Dub yet again as those two have a nice connection here in the third quarter.
We talk a lot about J-Dub's ability.
Inside goes KO. Like to have that gimme back. Now you have to get a stop. Williams over the shoulder from the corner. The 3, good.
By SGA, 31 points the other night in Salt Lake City. Talk about a model of consistency. He's got it as well, folks.
And the Thunder ready for that lob, intended for Gobert. Snipped it out, forced the steal. Shea open, instead wants to drive right on Gobert. Got to the rim, scores with the left hand.
That has come out to shine. He is shining for the month of January.
And there he is, forcing the turnover. Just picked the pocket of Reed, takes it right to the cup, went right at Towns. Bounces off of him, still able to score. Affected that shot. They're trying to create numbers. Giddey floats it, and J-Dub able to put it down.
That's just a terrific.
Capitalizes on that offensive rebound, knocks down the 2 free throws. Still a ways to go in this game. What a backdoor cut, what a pass, and what a finish. Hasn't done much scoring, but when he gets in the restricted area, he's tough to stop. And there he stops Giddey on the drive. Shot clock hits 3. J-Dub got down low, little reverse, nice move, spins it home. It starts with the defensive end in trying to slow down Sacramento's offense. As there is Holmgren, and Holmgren on the weak side, a nice find from J-Dub off that bounce pass. Not waiting until the last minute, procrastinating to get his work done. He's got the laptop up, and he's got to play through it. He's got to play through those elbows. Nice pass, right on the baseline. Once again, Thunder sneaking behind. Those cuts can break you down. Kenridge knocked down a 3, this time setting it up. J-Dub once again on the left side. A big difference in turnovers and the points off in favor of Oklahoma City. Holmgren knifes it inside. What a pass on the cut from J-Dub.
Isaac, Wagner, Isaac. And down low, Wallace retrieves it. Sidestepping a defender, he gets it off with a good-looking jam. Off the wing, slammed by Jalen Williams. It's Jalen Williams trying to work, and he'll put up a 3. Jalen Williams with the triple.
They are struggling to get stopped, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is waiting to check in.
Holmgren from Williams. Jalen Williams.
One guy you can't. What a mark.
He had 2 30-point games coming into the Sacramento game.
32 right there. It's on fire.
Well, he's doing it all. We've seen him drive the ball, make threes. Now he's running cuts for baskets.